Yo, Broskiis and Broskellas, what is going on? The name is Hungry Squid, and today, guys, I am bringing you my 20 subscriber special, and I'm so freaking thankful, but I'll get more to that later. So enjoy this intro as I'm staring at this blank wall. You guys are probably freaking out going, what the heck is this? I'll get to it. But in this episode, I wanted to show you guys my town square for Squidtopia. If you guys don't know what Squidtopia is, there's gonna be a couple links in the description below. Click that, and you're good to go. I rhymed. But that'll explain everything. Other than that, this is a survival city. Like, I have made this in survival mode, no creative mode. I have not cheated one bit, and everything you see is basically just tons and tons of work put into it. So I wanted to show you guys my town square today. I showed you my farm district and my graveyard, and I'm going to show you my town square. So let's get right into it. So the reason why I'm staring at this is because I'm actually in my town square right now. Behind this wall is another district, but I'll get to that to another episode. So let me just turn around. Ooh. I don't really know if I like this fountain too much. I might switch it up, but for now it'll do. This is actually the front door. I blocked it up so you don't see what's behind it as well. And let me just kind of give you guys an overlook on what everything is. There's this big building right in the middle, erected right in the middle, and it meets the outside area. So I like to give it like an outside feel, like, because when you're underwater all the time, you look up and that's basically your sky. The water is your sky, and you see squids all the time. But I like to give it a little bit of an outside feel, so that way when it rains, it actually rains, and it has weather aspects to it. So I'm freaking stoked how that turned out. I didn't put windows in this building yet because I didn't want people seeing in and all that fun stuff, but we will get to that in another episode. Right now we're in the market area. The whole top layer, like I said, this whole thing goes in a circle around this building, and I'll show you that in a bit. But this whole top layer is basically a market area. A lot of it's for kicks and giggles, just to make it look good. For example, there's no purpose of having these guys in here as of yet. Like, this is the bread stand. I believe this guy sells, emeralds. So it really is just for looks. It's supposed to look cool. But that being said, I am going to put more guys in here and all that fun stuff, but it takes time. But anyway, so this is the market area. This is where I sell like foods or emeralds or diamonds. Once I get everything else set up, the diamonds and emeralds aren't going to be here. But for now, they look good there. So let's just go ahead and go around here. I'm not going to go through every one of these shops that I built. This is the only one I will. Yes, and this is also the only time I've ever cheated. I wanted some kind of sign for this shop, and I'll get more to this shop later because it's a very important shop. But so I did spawn in a couple eggs. I didn't use them. I just put them in the item frame, so it's not necessarily cheating that much. But let's just go ahead and go around here. There's another district off that way. And if you go down these stairs, there's stairs on every single side except for this entrance side. You go down there, and that's my slime alley. The reason why I call it slime alley is because a bunch of freaking slimes spawn down there, and I don't know how to get rid of them. So, yeah, we just gotta deal with them. So right here, we got it's just a shack. Because I am in survival, you might see a bunch of these shacks laying around somewhere. It's just so I can craft stuff whenever I'm at a certain area. But here we go. Here's my farm district. Once again, it's in the link in the description below. Click it, and it'll explain everything you see in front of you, down to every last detail. So yeah, check that out. I got a nice little picnic area, and then yeah, we got some more shops. Like I said, I'm not gonna go over every single one. They basically have different things, and I'm sorry guys if you hear my dogs barking in the background. It's a pain. I know I can't do anything about it. But there you go. Okay, so that's the top layer. It's set up basically like an upside down birthday cake. So you got that top layer up there right here, and then we'll go down into the slime alley. You guys are probably like, upside down birthday cake, that doesn't make any freaking sense. Well, to me it does, because that's the way I built it. So I added these lights here. I can flip them on and off. I think one day I might add sensors to it so they turn off by themselves and they don't need that funky lever. But so down here is more practical to a survival mode. For example, up there is just a place to store stuff. A lot of the chests only have like one item, or fill in the chest, and that's it. down here is stuff that I will actually use in this survival mode. So we'll just go this way, and we'll go shop to shop to shop. I got my alchemy lab. Right now I don't do a lot of alchemy, but if I did, I have a place to do it. So I got these little pond things, unlimited water sources set up. That way I can take these buckets and fill up some glass jars that I have over here. Yeah, glass water bottles. And then I can just put them up there, take it from the cauldron, and do all that fun stuff. And I got all these chests and places to put stuff. So I think it looks pretty cool. It's nice and symmetrical. Like I said, I like the symmetrical look of everything, so it seems to work. Here's my bakery. This was actually one of the last things that I've worked on, so it doesn't look too great. I want to make it look a little bit more like a bakery, but it's got the fundamentals in it, like the cow for milk, and then you got the chickens laying eggs down here. They got a hopper right underneath them. Got all the necessities, and so like I can make pumpkin pie, cake, and all that fun stuff. So yeah. Like I said, I'm going to switch the inside of it. This is all basically a big work in progress to see if you guys like it, because I like the way it looks. It works perfectly, but yeah. So here's my Slime Alley graveyard. This is episode 2, so if you want to take a look at that episode 2, it's in the link in the description below. I keep on saying it. Enchanting booth, there's nothing special about this, just a couple booths. This one's not finished yet. This is the only room that's not finished, I promise. But yeah, I just wanted to show you. This is basically like a multiplayer server. It's not, but it's set up to be one eventually. Wink, wink, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Funky mushroom. I wanted to design it like a psychedelic hippie mushroom place. So this place has got like mushrooms everywhere, and the floor is a mushroom. And it's all psychedelic. So, and now we got the pet shop. This one's really not too, I guess it's survival oriented. I got a couple dogs here, and cats over on this side. So if I ever wanted to breed any and then take them home with me or whatever, I can breed them here, and then so that's a pet shop. I'm going to go into this later. I don't know if you guys just saw what it was named, but I'll show you that later. Blacksmith, simple, anvil, couple furnaces, BOOMSKIIS, lava just to make it look pretty. Let's see what is over here. Storage units. Yeah, this is basically just proof that this is all survival mode. Like, each one of these chests is full of cobblestone, except for this side is like dirt, and then I think this is sand right here. Yeah. So, like, it's kind of proof that I did not cheat. I swear. But I think that's it. Did I already get this side? I think we just went in a circle. Yeah, we did. Okay. So now this is the biggest feature, something that I haven't seen on YouTube. I made myself. I honestly don't know if it's something that's been done before, but in my head, this is my own design, so I like to think of it like this. This is called the Love Shack. As you guys see, there's a funky design here. It's because NPCs can't breed unless they have sky above them. So that being said, I had to make all the funky design up there so they could see the doors. The doors have to be under the sunlight as well, and all that fun stuff. This was a big, long process, and it was tough as hell to get them down here. So I'm freaking stoked. Oh man, I can't cheat. I was about to toggle downfall. I don't have that mode on. Anyway, so what you'll do is you'll come down here. I'll just talk over the rain. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's just go ahead and turn that down a wee bit. So you come down here, and it'll say, note, make sure the cart isn't in the check station. I got a couple stations set up here, but the reason that this is all set up is for this. Once, as you guys see, there's a piston there. Once I hit this open trap door, it'll open that, and it'll pull that block forward, okay? I can go down there. They like to walk into that one area for some reason, but I could go down there and push them in there, and everything will be hunky-dory. I said hunky-dory. Don't be mad. But you push them into that hole. They'll fall down into a minecart. Then you press this button. It says send villager, so that the villager is now in that minecart. It will be sent right here, and this is basically the check station where the villager will be here, so I can just right-click him and see whether or not he's a good villager. If he gives me the stuff I want, okay. Unfortunately, I can't get him back into the pit if he is a bad villager. So I always have to leave at least 2 villagers in there at a time. So if I don't like them, I'll kill them, press this button, it'll send it right back to the piston. Okay, but say I do. Say he sells like emeralds for cheap, like 1 piece of wheat. Oh, I want that guy. Okay, so I'll go over here. Up is to return back to the piston, and down is to return to the shipping dock. I'll go ahead and click that, press this button, and it won't turn left, it'll turn right. I'll go ahead and click that back. But this, now I'm going to go up to that store that I was showing you earlier, that I said that I cheated on a little bit, and I didn't go into, because that is the shipping dock right here. Boom. So what will happen is, I'll go in here, and look, there's a minecart already here. The villager is in this minecart. So all I need to do is get this transport equipment, which is dirt, rails, and a minecart. Just I don't know why I have a minecart in there, to be honest with you. But I'll open this door and be able to transport them anywhere in the area with those rails and everything. That way I can put them anywhere. So that's why that's why I want to fill everybody up, because or every stall up, because it'll look good. But eventually I want to get like this guy selling bread. I don't know what they sell all the time, but I want to get this guy to sell bread, that guy to sell carrots, and so on and so forth. So I'm done with that guy. Get the car to come back, close that transport door, put the transport equipment in there, and I'm good to go. I want them to go back. I'll press this button, and that will go down to the starting area. Not the check station, but the starting area. So let me go ahead and show you a little bit of how that works. Like I said, it's my own design, and I feel like it works really well, but I don't know if there's any better out there. It's just the fastest way to transport people. So you go down these stairs, and as you can see, the whole box is set up by doors. If you guys don't know what this is, it's basically just a breeding station. They breed when the doors to fill in their village. So boom, they're breeding. They have a little babies, and this is the maintenance room. It doesn't look pretty, okay? Don't get mad at me because it doesn't look pretty. But here's the cart. The piston is right above them. They'll hit the piston, drop in, and hit that mine cart. Once that mine cart is pressed, or once I press that button, this line will go, and the mine cart will then shoot off up this hill up to the check station. Right over here. So it'll go down this, and it'll stop right here. This is where I can check them and refuse them, or send them off to the dock. If I do refuse them, it's already set up. It'll go up this way, around this way, that, and then back down to the starting area. But say I don't refuse them and I want to send them to the shipping dock, this line will go switching this track, and it'll send it up on its way. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. I don't know. It took me a while to actually think about how to get a villager somewhere without having to like train them through walls and stuff. So I like the way it looks. Hopefully you guys do too. If there's a better way to do this, please let me know, because I could redesign that easily if there is, because that was a pain in the butt to do. Woo! Okay, so really that's about it for the town square. It took me a bit to do, because there's a lot of aesthetics to it, like the trees, and I wanted to give it an outside feel, like the hole in the middle, or the grass on the ground, and the flowers and all that stuff. It took a while to do. But that being said, we're going to go ahead and end it here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Now to the mushy pushy stuff, guys. Yesterday, the 12th, I hit 20 subscribers. I can't even begin to tell you how freaking stoked I am. Let me actually tell you a story real quick. Before I even started this whole YouTube video thing and getting it out there, my wife came up to me and she said, what makes you want to do this? Because like, I'm the type of person where if I don't get the results I want, I'm gonna go ahead and quit, erase all all my videos, everything. I'm the one who's gonna quit. So I told her flat out, you know, even if I have 2 subscribers, that's 2 people that want to watch my videos, and that's 2 people that are going to click it and like what I do. So that's going to keep me motivated enough to do what I do. So that being said, 20 subscribers, guys, that's beyond belief. Hopefully we keep on going, get that ball rolling, get up there. I think the next mark is 50. So hopefully I can get another 50 subscriber special out here soon. But guys, I really appreciate it. It's awesome to be able to say yo Broskiis and Broskellas at the beginning of every video and being able to talk to Broskiis and Broskellas and not just talking to myself and making me look like a crazy person. So once again, thank you guys. I love you all. I hope you like this episode. I hope you continue to like my episodes. Let me know how I can improve and all that fun stuff. But thank you guys. And as always, take it easy, and I will see you guys next time. See ya! Would you like to ride my giant